All right, so now that you know everything that you should do before working your event, and now you have time to think about ways that you can improve your events, let's talk about some ways that you can actually increase revenue for each event, right? There's always, especially when you start off, maybe you only have one photo booth, so there's obviously a max number of photo booth events that you can do every weekend if you only have one booth. However, if you start to add certain things in as your business begins to grow, you can ultimately increase the total cost of that package for that one event, for that one place that you're going to go to already, and you can just increase your sales that way. So I do recommend that you slowly start to incorporate extra things that you can upcharge your customers on or create bundle packages on. So to give you an idea, I'm always on Instagram, and Instagram's a great tool for just market research, just to see trends, to see what's popular. And so what you can do is search event rentals as a hashtag, and you'll see so many different things that people rent out for all types of events, right? So obviously you've got flower walls, you've got balloon decor, you've got little bar carts, you've got champagne walls, you've got um, these like boho backdrops that are really trending right now. There's so many things, these marquee letters. There's also, of course, partnering up with like a DJ, a florist. There's those fancy chairs that you see here. So there's so many things that you can do to start to create bundles for your customers. And it really saves people time and money to have, instead of them having to go and find someone else and then make sure that they show up on time. So often if you provide customers with a package, it makes things easier for them and they'll tend to want to go with you. If they're already doing business with you, then it's a lot easier for you to just add on certain things to their package. So as you can see here, red carpets, sanctions, um, even like some people even do like chair rentals and table rentals. So that's something easy as well. But there's so many different ways that you can upcharge or you can kind of expand on your photo booth business. I think that that's also a great way to diversify your clientele. Maybe you start offering marquee letters, right? And then someone comes to you specifically for the marquee letters, and you're able to upsell them on a photo booth and marquee letter package or something like that. Um, but obviously, this is something you can look to once you start growing your actual business, right? You don't want to do too many things at one time, all in the very beginning. I would say once you kind of feel like you've mastered your photo booth, then you can start to like think about what else you want to do as far as event rentals go. But just know that obviously the sky is the limit, and we've seen it time and time again. A lot of our customers who are very successful start off with the photo booth and then they expand and start offering flower walls and neon signs and things like that. Now, I did want to say that obviously you can find things like neon signs and flower walls on Etsy, and you can upcharge your customer, right? Sometimes a customer knows that they can buy it, but they'd rather you take care of it for them. So they're willing to pay premium so that you can handle that for them. So that could be an option as well, as long as they give you enough time for you to actually order it and receive it on time. And then, of course, you have these beautiful flower backdrops that have become super popular throughout the last few years. I feel like this trend isn't going anywhere. And coupled together with a neon sign, I think that makes a great bundle for the photo booth industry. And it really draws people to your package, and it really makes the pictures really unique. So those are just some ideas. And like I said, you don't have to do something right away. This is just kind of something to keep in mind as you continue to grow your business and you want to bring in more revenue.